Hello, friends.
Hello.
It's the Cinemondo podcast with Kathy. Hey, there's a movie that I really love by Sergio Leone called The Good, the Bad, and
It's
the
not
Ugly.
this.
It was filmed about the American West, but it was filmed in Europe. Is that what?
Right? That
Or
is not
Spain.
this is a very hard movie to Google because it does
Because
get
of that.
confused with the Clint Eastwood movie. It's one of the best Clint Eastwood movies ever, and so I love
Yeah.
that. And
Well, it's like
it
calling
did
your
a little
movie
bit of
Star
that.
Wars, you know?
Yeah. There's a little bit of that in Jiggertonda Double X. They have a lot of Good, Bad, the Ugly in that. So that was a fun movie, but that's not this movie. This movie
is a different
is
Good, Bad, Ugly.
a new movie directed by Adhik Ravichandran, starring Ajith Kumar. Ajith Kumar is a legend, a race car driver. He's been popping up in movies all of a sudden lately, like 2 in a row. We had that great the road picture based on the Kurt Russell movie.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name. I should know that. But this looks really cool. We did a trailer reaction to this. It has kind of a weird, cool Vegas vibe to it. It's got some kind of strange, like, corruption, organized crime thing. But what I love most of all is behind the scenes.
Yes.
Never get tired of it. Never. We've all had our time on the sets of movies, and I'm always amazed when it feels like it's just put together with spit and polish and Band-Aids and just barely getting by. No matter how good it looks on screen, it's always looks so bad when you're on the set.
Yeah. No, I spent
happens.
most of my life on film sets, and I'm like, oh, you had Band-Aids? So, I worked in the early part of my career, of course, like everyone, you start off on the low budget stuff and you learn how the set works.
You learn so
and
much.
You learn how everybody has to move their way up in the ranks. Right. You cannot keep working in films if you're not really, really good.
That's right.
And so when I see behind the scenes stuff, it's always nice to see those people who don't get the credit, who don't get on the camera very much, and who don't get sort of shout outs from anybody, the folks behind the scenes. And that's where I live and have worked for so long. And it always does my heart good to see it behind the scenes.
I love it. I never get tired of it. Never get tired of this stuff. So I love just seeing how the magic happens. We've only seen a kind of a teaser for this movie. So it's probably going to be about how the teaser is made or maybe some behind. So it's about how they made the teaser. Let's check it out.
Okay. All Everybody right. Quiet on the set.
Ready. Yeah, the tattoo scene.
Yeah. And the gold.
ஏகே ஒரு ரெட் டிராகன்
அவன் போட்ட ரூல அவனே பிரேக் பண்ணிட்டு வந்திருக்கானா அவன் மூச்சிலே
முடிச்சறவா
Rolling.
Yep. Got it.
காட்றேன்
Yeah. Oh, they're all plotting him. That's so cute. Up. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see this. What do you got? Oh, everybody's applauding. There he is in his car.
Wow.
action sir
Let's do it off.
Everybody's like,
Oh, thank God it worked. Other camera angles.
My darlings, missed you all.
I'm so excited. I love that. I love the support, like the idea. Here's this. He pretty much is single-handedly doing every scene, and he's going to do all these stuff. So I love that he does it. Everyone's so thrilled and smiling and applauding.
Yeah.
So cool. I love that.
That's how it is when you have a big shot on the set. You know, everybody is so happy to be there, and the you know, the person walks in. Like, you know, I've been on sets where people, like, you know, Harrison Ford will walk on, and everybody's like, you know, and it's you know, the mythology of movies lives even on the set. You know, we all love our movie stars, but also the people who work on movies, they're human too. And you get a big thrill. I still get a big thrill going on sets, and you know,
I love it.
The magic, the filmmaking magic. And this movie looks like, you know, it looks like every set that I've been on, where you know, every healthy set that I've been on. It sounds and looks like this crew is happy.
Everybody's smiling and laughing. And having a time. That's so cool.
But there are sets that you walk on sometimes, and everybody is glum and wants the paycheck, and then they want to go home and be done with it. But it seems like the crew that you could see in the background extras and whatever, it seems like they were all so cool, in a good mood.
I know. I love how the big prison scene, they're all applauding him as he walks.
Yeah. It's like, okay, now don't be so happy. You're in prison. Remember.
He's leaving though. He nailed it. Everyone's like, yeah, good job. I love that.
That's right.
I love the reactions. I love how, like, you can see the director and, like, you know, the DP and all, and they're all like smiling, and they're like, because you set the scene up and you're like, okay, how's this going to look? We have it all set up and rehearsed. When he nails it, which he does, you're just like, oh, so good.
We got it.
Brings it to life. I just love that so much. So, that was great.
But this looks
behind
to
the
me,
scenes I want to look at.
Yeah, I love behind the scenes stuff. You know, it's I always like you know, when you buy the DVD, if anybody still buys physical media, when you buy the DVD, a lot of times you get the all the BTS stuff on there. I always love that, you know, seeing how other film sets and other film crews are. Such a familiar world to me, you know, and I love it. The camaraderie, the friendships you make, and it becomes, if you work on a film,
family. It
becomes your family. And when they say rap, people have tears flowing. And when you have your rap party, there's like, it's like having a family reunion. And, you know, are we going to see each other again? Are we going to hang out again? Are we going to make another film together? You know, it's like, it's a good thing. I love behind the scenes. And this looks like kind of a fun movie. I have no idea really. It seems like the BTS crew was only there for the prison scenes for this footage. So we didn't really see too much. We saw some footage from some car stuff and a few other little things.
Yeah, and some, like, it looked like he was at a table with a lot. You know, he punched down on look like kind of a nicer set, almost like that's, I think I would get the Vegas vibe where it looks very glamorous, and he has like the cool bright colors on, and that looked great. And I love too, like, where you see the scene set up and you see the people walking, and it just looks like people walking down a path, then they show you the shot and it looks super epic, and you have like the sun coming through and a little flare, and they're just walking looking super cool. The magic never gets old.
It looks a little bit stylized. It looks a little bit, you know, I kind of not in love with movies like this, where it all seems like dance moves. Even the fighting, it seems very choreographed and very specific, and everything is arranged and choreographed like a dance, and the timing and the framing and the compositions and the movement and the sequence, the way the sequences are organized and everything, it just a little bit too perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but just a little bit. You got a little bit. We just saw a couple like stylized for the teaser scene, so you know, it may be that once it's like kind of like dispersed throughout the film, and we're seeing the grittiness in between, it be as over the top. But this is like kind of the best of the best of. So,
Right.
all right. So let's know what you think of this behind the scenes. It's like so cool. And if you've been on a movie set, what did you think? What was your experience? We'd love to hear about it.
And did you talk? And did you get in trouble for talking?
Always. Did your phone go off?
Did your phone go off?
Camera's rolling. I did not do that. I did do that.
I brought Kathy to the set one time and we were shooting
Amateur.
something.
I know.
And
My
her
was
phone
on.
rang.
Oh, God. I was like, cut. And I'm like, was that me?
Who did that?
Not
No,
me.
it happens. It
It happens
happens.
all the time. People get annoyed, but I know. But nowadays I just keep my phone on silent at all times, just in
Yeah.
case I'm on a movie set. I don't want to annoy anyone.
Just in case you happen upon a movie set. It
Jump
happens in
into a
LA.
movie set. You just walk into them all the time.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. So.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Are you excited about this movie? What else do you know? I know it's an action comedy. I know it stars Ajith Kumar. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
All right.
Fill us in the comments.
Bye.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.